This is the absolute calm before the storm, before the S&P absolutely loses its shirt and tanks down to those $6,500, $6,400 levels, and even technically to the previous all-time high support that we have right now. I am in, and we are in, an active short right now inside of the S&P in Nordic Alpha. We gave it out yesterday. It's one of our favorite levels. The S&P right now, boom, baby, it's our favorite punching bag. We have shorted the S&P so many times lately. I'm going to show you inside of the video the exact reasons why we are shorting the S&P and why I think the S&P has massive downside from here. But if you're not familiar with who I am, my name is Drew Wolfer. I'm the founder of Nordic Alpha. I am a pro trader inside of not only the stock market, S&P, NQ, different stocks, options, whatever, the crypto markets, the metals markets, gold and silver, you name it. We do it inside of Nordic Alpha, and I will trade it and do technical analysis on it. So without further ado, let's get straight into the charts. I'll show you why this is the calm before the storm, before we potentially see the S&P absolutely losing every level that matters. Now, the first thing I want you to understand is that we double topped up here. Actually, whoops, I've got my trade that we gave out yesterday inside of Nordic Alpha that's absolutely killing it right now. We can talk about that later. We came up here, we double topped, bang, and then bang. I actually called that double top right there. We shorted. I called this right here. We shorted. I called this right here, we shorted, and then I also called this right here, we shorted, and even way back here, you know, we called this and shorted. The S&P is absolutely and 100% in a downtrend on the 1-hour chart, the 4-hour chart, the 12-hour chart, the 1-day chart. The entire short-term, medium-term, and some of the long-term time frames are all aligning in a downtrend, and I'm going to show you what that downtrend looks like. The only time frames that we are in an uptrend is the weekly and the monthly, and we got a lot of work to do in order to get those back into uptrends, those smaller term time frame charts. So let's show you exactly what's going on, and then we can talk about the trades that we gave out. Your 1-hour highs are right here at $7,027.25, okay? You have to break up above that, but before you can even do that, you got to break the level that we literally just took a short on inside of Nordic Alpha, and I gave this trade out like in real time, and I also gave it out way back here where I said, hey, if we come and we get below this 0.786 level, you should be taking a short there, and I took a short there, so, you know, in any case, that's what we did. Now, in order for us to switch back to an uptrend on the 1-hour chart, you got to break up above $7,027, okay? You got to close a candle up there. Second to that, for the 4-hour, the 12-hour, the 1 day, the 1 week, right? The 1 month chart. On the 1 week and the 1 month, you would get a continuation pattern here for an uptrend. But in order for you to flip the 4, the 12, and the 1-day chart to an uptrend, you got to close a candle above $7,043. Now, here's the bad news for the S&P. It got under that 0.786, and now it's rejecting. So what I'm watching really closely is this low right here, but ultimately what I'm watching right here is the lows of every single chart at $6,751.50. I am watching the 1-hour, the 4-hour, the 12-hour, the 1-day lows. If we break that, we'll likely be coming down to $6,480. Now, let's zoom out. If this does indeed happen, where could we be potentially going? We know where the shift to bullish is. We know where the shift or the continuation of the bearish pattern is, and we know why we're shorting inside of Nordic Alpha. I feel like I've explained that, you know, pretty thoroughly at this point. So now we need to understand, like, what is the max downside on the S&P right now, and what do we need to see in order for us to get there, right? Well, if you want to understand what you need to see in order for it to get there, I hate to say it, but you got to get inside of Nordic Alpha. That's where I give out all of my trade setups, the things that you see popping up on the screen, the trades that I put on and show you that we gave out. That's where I'm doing it, inside of my trade setups and idea channels inside of Nordic Alpha, where I give out the daily TA and daily levels on this. Now, the one thing I will say, and this is the only reason why I'm telling you, it is going up by 67%. The membership fee per month is going up by 67% in 10 days, in 9 days actually, on the 28th. At the end of this month, we're increasing, not by $1, not by 5%, we're increasing the membership cost by 67%. Why? Because we killed it in 2025 and we're going to continue killing it in 2026, and we're offering extreme value in there. Now, we do have discounts as it sits right now. So get in where you fit in. Let's talk about where the S&P could be going from here. This one is actually, I'm going to be honest with you, it's incredibly simple, okay? 6150 is my ultimate target. I'm going to be honest with you. I made my mom and my wife sell their 401ks into cash accounts up here to wait for us to come down to either here, even here, or here, and then buy it all back, okay? So if we are to break this level right here, there's gonna be levels that get hit all the way in between here. There's gonna be trades that happen all the way in between there that I'm giving out inside of Nordic Alpha. But what I'm willing to give you on this YouTube video is that your ultimate target, no matter what, is gonna be right here at $6,164, which is the prior all-time high. Now, could you fall and absolutely lose that? Yup, and you absolutely could. And there will be levels that come after that level. But one thing I will tell you is, even though those levels are all on the screen right here, there will be more levels that come in between these levels. Now, the one thing I will say, if we ever do flip back bullish, and let's be real, the way the market's looking right now, it does not look like we are going to flip bullish anytime soon. And if the money does indeed leave the S&P, where is it going to go? Well, it's definitely not going to go in people's JP Morgan Chase accounts to earn them 0.1% a month. It is likely to flow into another market. What is that other market? You can probably infer. It is going to be your gold and potentially your silver markets, your safe haven assets, okay? You're also going to see crypto tanking if the S&P absolutely just poops the bed, right? Proverbially speaking. But I'm going to show you if we are going to break up above here and start to continue that uptrend on the weekly and the monthly, and then shift the 1 hour, the 4 hour, the 12 hour, and the daily charts to an uptrend right there. Where could we be potentially going? I mean, it's pretty simple, and I'm not going to sit here and lie to you. Your first target is going to be $7,500. Now, why exactly is that your target? $7,500 is your 1.0 fib on a tool that I use. I'll show you actually where you can find it on your charts. It is right here, trend-based Fibonacci extension, okay? And I just drew it from the lows right back here to the new highs, and then the subsequent lows that came after that, and it gives me my levels. So that's just kind of like some, you know, some free sauce inside of how do I pick these levels out and why are the levels, okay? So with that being said, if you want the actionable insights, if you want to get all of my shorts and just absolutely murder it like we've done, get inside of Nordic Alpha. It's going up by 67%. Do whatever you want to do.